This is your High Desert Sports Report. Best of 2021. The year's top reports on the High Desert's outstanding teams, players, and sporting events. Oak Hill's Michael Miller is first team All-CIF, the lone player from the High Desert named All-CIF from the COVID-impacted 2021 season. The 6'5 junior averaged 19 points a game for Coach Rob Alexander's Bulldogs and said this when asked what is Coach Alexander's Rule 1.
Play hard. You don't play hard, you don't play. So if you play hard, you play.
Very good. Any mistake you can make that you know will make him angriest?
Making the same mistake. If you make a mistake, fix it. If you don't fix it, you keep making the same mistake, he's going to pull you.
A model of consistency in the scoring column. After averaging 19 points a game in regular season play, Michael Miller averaged 22 a game in Oak Hill's CIF playoff games, 25 in the win against Indian Springs, 19 against CIF champion Glendora. His season high was 31 in a season-opening overtime victory at Yucaipa. Many of High Desert Baseball's best competed in triple-digit heat in this Desert Sky League versus Mojave River League All-Star game. Granite Hills senior Brendan Rodriguez.
Where are you going to pitch next?
I'll be playing at Chaffee College down in Rancho Cucamonga. We talked to a lot of different coaches, but decided to go there. Great program down in Rancho. Just going to continue to do my thing and get better.
MRL champions Sultana, well represented on the All-Star team. We learn where the Sultan seniors will be playing next.
I'm going to Providence in Pasadena to go play NAIA baseball and hopefully play there for 4 years or transfer out and go to a different school, either D2 or D1, hopefully.
I'll be attending Chaffee College next year. Be going there for a year or two, try to transfer out to university, continue to work hard, and just see where my baseball career takes me.
Right now I'm playing at Chaffee. I got recruited there, and just seeing where the next step will take me, and I'm having a blast there. We've been practicing for 2 weeks, and I love the program so far.
I think as of right now, I'm going to go play at Barstow Community College for pitching and outfield. So, pretty excited for that.
All-Mojave River League shortstop Ryan Watkins hit .382 for Oak Hills and led the Bulldogs in runs driven in. One thing for sure for the player this video journalist teased nearly as much as Sultana's Dom Ariano, he will play college ball. Exactly where, yet to be decided.
Next year I will be attending a college to play baseball. I'm not sure if it's a 4-year or a 2-year yet. I haven't made that decision, but I will be playing college baseball next year.
One reason a player awaits making a decision, Major League Baseball's draft is coming up July 11th. College players opting to go pro open up scholarships from the college or university for which they played. Serrano's versatile Angelo Iorio hit an even .400 for the Diamondbacks, led his team with 4 home runs and pickoff attempts when not leading off.
Well, I'm going to go to a UNLV camp here coming up in August and then talk to the coaches after and see if I could walk on there.
Well, congratulations on an outstanding high school career. Good luck in the future.
Thank you.
Agape League Players of the Year reflect the very bright future for Hesperia Christian. Sophomore Ryan Day is Agape League Most Valuable Player. Fellow sophomore Cody New is Pitcher of the Year. And freshman Aiden Ortega is Offensive Player of the Year. When Cody New pitches, Kyle Day catches.
When Cody's on, you expect a mid to upper 80s fastball and just an absolute dime of a curve.
Chemistry between these two? It's more like quantum physics.
He's been catching me since I was 5. We've known each other forever, and he just helps me out, framing, getting me strikes and stuff.
Complete listing of the entire All-Agape League baseball team, plus the Agape League softball, all league selections in an upcoming video sports report. Hesperia's Micah Gardner puts on a show of long-range artillery as entertaining as a three-ring circus, leading the Scorpions past Shadow Hills from Indio in the opening round of CIF 2A playoffs. Micah Gardner's artful barrage was like that of a trapeze artist working without a net, in that each three was surrounded in suspense, each needed to propel his team past the visiting Knights through the very close first half and early stages of the third quarter. The 6'5" senior connects on 8 3-pointers, finishes with 26 points, and is ecstatic. His hard work contributed mightily to his team's victory.
Hey, it felt good, man. It felt good. So like all those times when I was in the gym on the gun getting 1,000 shots a day, man. That's what I do. And that's what I work for, and it paid off. It paid off big time. I'm just going to continue to work hard, continue to do stuff for my team, and my team had a good win today.
I'm going to show you the first 60 seconds of play for a number of reasons. You will see Hesperia's defense at work at the outset. Micah Gardner's blocked shot thwarts Shadow Hill's opening possession. The visiting Knights match up man-to-man, and they have a very talented group of defenders. We see early on that tonight's officials are going to let the players play. No call when John McCullough is floored on his first shot in the paint. Shadow Hill's leading scorer on the year, Cord Stansberry, is a Division I recruit. He misfires. John McCullough rebounds. He's Hesperia's leading rebounder on the year. John McCullough into the attacking zone, and the assist to Micah Gardner. First points of the ball game. Next time down, John McCullough, he's the team leader in assists, to Micah Gardner, 6-0 Scorpions, 90 seconds in. Next time down, John McCullough floats like a butterfly, stings like a scorpion, 8-3. John McCullough breaks down his man-to-man defender into the paint, 10-4 Scorpions. John McCullough scores 23 this night. Shadow Hills storms back to steal, and Cord Stansberry's slam dunk, and suddenly the score is tied at 10. John McCullough answers in kind, but the visitors have thrown down the gauntlet and let the Scorpions know they can go blow to blow with them. Here's another of Hesperia's subtle keys to success. Role players understanding their role and executing. Super sophomore Ken KB Brown comes in, receives the pass from John McCullough, and does what he has done every single game I have covered, hitting his first shot from the floor, the three. KB Brown is 6'3", and again only a sophomore. John McCullough follows his shot and scores, and the Scorpions would lead 18-13 at quarter's end, but not for Cord Stansberry being fouled on a length of the court desperation shot at the buzzer. His 3 free throws make it 18-16, end of one. It can be an important factor involving momentum. Who scores the first points of the new quarter? It will be Amari Dukes at the top of the key for 2, not 3. 20-16, Scorpions up by 4. This happens so often it's almost predictable. John McCullough cross court to Micah Gardner. The Scorpions are up by 5, 23-18. Amari Dukes runs the court, Scorpions by 7. But Shadow Hills reemerges from the scoring shadows and actually outscores Hesperia 15-13 in the second quarter. The John McCullough drive shot will help the Scorpions maintain their lead. John McCullough hits from beyond the arc with time running out, but the Knights run the court and beat the buzzer. The halftime score is 31-28. Scorpions. What does Coach Bobby Tassetti tell his players at halftime?
Coach told us just to keep the same intensity, that we were beating ourselves. We were doing a lot of stuff on defense that we normally don't do. But we picked it up. We were able to do a lot of the stuff we practiced. And man, love our coach so much. He puts us in positions to be great, and shout out to him.
Things could not get off to a better start than their play to start the second half. Best case scenario would be a takeaway. Amari Dukes, the deflection. Now, if the Scorpions can convert that into points off the turnover, preferably a 3, Amari Dukes to Micah Gardner, out to John McCullough, who obliges with the 3. Home team up by 6. Micah Gardner beyond the arc, biggest lead yet for Hesperia, up by 9. John McCullough, cross-court assist to Micah Gardner. The lead is 10, 44-34. Classic, vintage, Jordan Melvo to Micah Gardner. The Scorpions outscore Shadow Hills 22-12 in the third quarter. John McCullough evades his defender, dishes off to Seth Goodrow. Seth Goodrow, 6'1", junior. Same M.O., John McCullough drives, fires the assist to Micah Gardner, one of the 8 he hits from beyond the arc. Scorpions have the Knights on the run. K.B. Brown to Seth Goodrow. Hesperia has built the lead to 13 entering the fourth quarter. Does Micah Gardner think the third quarter surge was the turning point?
I did. Around the third quarter, the third and fourth, every time we made a shot, every time we made a three, got a bucket, the team kind of slacked off. They were kind of scared, jogging up the court. They didn't have the same intensity. And I knew then that we got to keep going. We got to keep pushing through so we can get this first round up.
John McCullough's three gives Hesperia their biggest lead, 22, 2 minutes into the fourth quarter. Jordan Melbo's free throw ends the scoring. The Scorpions win by 17, 68-51. Shadow Hills came in ranked 16th in CIF 2A. The Scorpions, 14. Presley Vargas, Logan Rios, recipients of the 2021 Shirley Richard Memorial Scholarships, awarded annually to Apple Valley High School basketball players displaying outstanding character, leadership, and academic achievement in addition to their athletic accomplishments.
I will be attending Cal Baptist University in Riverside.
What do you want to study?
I'm going to major in health science.
I'm going to Cal State San Bernardino. I'm going to major in business and accounting.
As team captain, her role on the team?
Just making sure the team stays in line and that we're getting what we need to be done, and just always being here on time and encouraging each other and help building each other up.
This year on the team, I think it's been important to lead because our team is really young. We only have a couple of seniors, so looking out for the sophomores and freshmen on our team.
The Shirley Richard Memorial Scholarship is a scholarship started by Steve and Bobby Richard in honor of their mother Shirley, and Shirley was a counselor here at Apple High School for 25 years, and she helped kids fulfill their dreams. She helped them, fulfill their college goal. More than anything, she just loved to help students here at our school.
The Shirley Richard Memorial Scholarships this year approach $3,500 each for both recipients, the highest amounts ever. Contributors have donated over $26,000 since 2010. All funds awarded to scholarship recipients. Victor Valley's Keyshawn Bazile is the 2021 Desert Sky League Most Valuable Player. The Jackrabbits' backcourt ace led his team to victories in 5 out of the last 6 DSL games, averaged 24 points per game, poured in 32 points in Victor Valley's opening round win in postseason play, and describes his role on the team.
My role is to get my team involved, be a point guard, and score the ball.
Score he did. Keyshawn Bazile led the Jackrabbits in 3-pointers, plus he is team leader in assists, the second year in a row. A repeat selection to the All-DSL Elite. He was All-DSL as a sophomore. DSL three-peat champions Adelanto places a trio of Saints first team. 6'5" Deshaun Gorey led the team in scoring, rebounding, and blocked shots, just under 18 points a game, 9 rebounds per game for the 6'5" freshman.
I feel like you had to give that team a little bit of a boost the second half. You came in and you did the job.
Yeah, we had to. They were up a whole game, so we had to come back and do what we had to do.
Kenyon Crittenden is first team. The 6'2" sophomore averaged 16 points and 9 rebounds for the DSL champions. Kenyon Crittenden's extraordinary athleticism demonstrated here as he played a key role in the Saints stealing home court from Silverado and winning the first matchup of the teams this season, an Adelanto victory launching them into the lead in the Desert Sky League race. Darren Atkinson is unique in his standing as a first-team selection in that the ultra-talented multi-sport standout is also first-team All-Desert Sky League in baseball, having excelled in both sports simultaneously through his COVID-obstructed junior seasons. At 6'2", Darren Atkinson averaged 13 points a game on the hard court. Darian Johnson is a repeat selection. The 5'11 senior was hampered by injuries, but battled through to average 15 points and 4 assists a game. He scored 12 points in his final game in a Saints uniform, the CIF playoffs contest against King. Darian Johnson intends to play next at Golden West College in Huntington Beach. Jaden Richards, 5, rounds out the quintet of Saints earning all-league recognition. The 5'10 sophomore averaged 9 points and 4 assists a game. Silverado's Elijah Williams is the second of 3 repeat All-League first-team selections. The Hawks junior led Silverado in scoring and rebounding, averaging a double-double, 13 rebounds, highest in the league, and 22 points. That's third highest in the league. Elijah Williams at 6'2 adds a pair of assists and 3 blocked shots a game to his statistical resume. Fellow junior Andrew Quinonez is first-team Desert Sky League, excellent from the perimeter, and fearless driving to the basket. The 5'9 Andrew Quinonez averaged 13 points a game for Coach Michael Records' Hawks. 6'4 senior Marcus Choliak is a second-team All-DSL selection. Marcus Choliak, another Hawk not afraid to take it to the rim against taller opponents. He registered a double-double, 12 points and 10 rebounds against towering Crean Lutheran in the playoffs. Fellow senior and second-team selection Michael Lacey, Hawks defensive specialist, assigned to cover top-scoring opponents in Silverado's man-to-man defense. Granite Hills is represented on the All-Desert Sky League team by first-team selection Philip Hammond. The Cougars' leading scorer, Philip Hammond, is a junior. 8 of the 10 players named to the All-DSL first team are underclassmen. Philip Hammond, shown here amid his double-double performance against the number 1 team in Division 5, Victor Valley Jackrabbits, a game he scored 17 points, pulled down 10 rebounds, and added 4 steals. Barstow's Rashawn Williams is a third repeat first-team selection. The 6-foot Aztecs senior averaged a double-double with 12 rebounds and just under 25 points a game, that scoring average highest in the league. Victor Valley's 5-player representation includes 3 first-team selections and 2 more second-team. Mark Miller is first-team All-Desert Sky League, the 6-foot junior, the team's best shooter from beyond the arc, and his team's most accurate free-throw shooter, averaging 15 points a game. Defensive specialist Andrew Munoz, 1, a senior, joins Mark Miller and Keyshawn Bazile on the 2021 All-DSL first team. A senior, Andrew Munoz, will play next at Chaffee. Jackrabbits steals leader Eric Reddick is second team All-DSL. The 5'9 junior had his highest scoring game against Victor Valley's toughest opponent. Eric Reddick's season-high 14 points against Paramount in the CIF playoffs. Victor Valley sophomore Kawan Thomas completes the list of 5 Rabbits named All-League. At 6'6", Kawan Thomas led his team in rebounding and blocked shots and registered double-doubles in 3 games, including a 10 points, 12 rebounds output against Paramount in the playoffs. Second-year Jackrabbits head coach Kenneth Shane has high praise for not only his players, but all who battled through the rough and tough obstacles of the COVID-obstructed season.
been a very weird year, so for us to even be here right now is a blessing. Again, with it being such a weird year because of COVID, not knowing, the unknown, for us to be peaking at this time, yeah, definitely, I'm very happy about that.
The Jackrabbits, who were ranked number 1 in CIF Division 5, advanced the farthest of any High Desert team, making it to the quarterfinal. Of these 16 players earning all Desert Sky League honors, 11 are underclassmen, on track to return and lead their team through the hopefully back to normal 2021-2022 season. Asterisks following 4 players' names indicate a repeat selection. All-CIF honors hauled in by 14 High Desert standouts. Sultana pitcher Zeta Day Adams. Lady Sultan's leading hitter Addie Aginiga. Oak Hill's Adriana Bueno, MRL Player of the Year. Sultana's pitcher Finn Wall and leading run producer Jimmy Hernandez, All-CIF. Barstow's James Henderson, Aztecs pitcher and leading hitter, All-CIF Division 6. The CIF Division 7 finalists, Hesperia Christian Patriots, have 3 All-CIF selections, pitchers Kyle Day and Corey New, and leading hitter Aiden Ortega. Noteworthy about the Hesperia Christian All-CIF selections, all are underclassmen. The previously listed 6 All-CIF selections from High Desert schools, all seniors. Ladies first, with sound bites from All-CIF selections. Sultana's Zeta Day Adams pitched the Lady Sultans to 7 postseason victories, including an extra inning win over top-ranked Louisville in round 2 of the CIF Division 5 playoffs. After which she expressed the confidence she gained in her team's come-from-behind capabilities.
No, I never had any doubts because I know that we're all beasts and we can all come back and do whatever that we put our minds to.
Zeta Day Adams was a shining example of poise under pressure, her confidence in her defense vital in her pitching-to-contact pattern. She pitched 50 innings in the CIF playoffs, striking out 48 in the process. Unwavering perseverance, endurance, and stamina best demonstrated in the Division II state championship victory, winning the battle and, in the process, the war amid stifling triple-digit temperatures. Where does the 5'5" Lady Sultan pitch next?
I'm going to Occidental College.
Zeta Day Adams plans to study kinesiology at Occidental.
Thanks, Zeta. Thank you.
As the Lady Sultan's pitching ace personifies poise, her fellow All-CIF teammate Addie Aginiga personifies confidence. The slugging third baseman was charged with but 1 error all season, while hitting a team-high .526 on the year, .550 in the playoffs. A passionate team leader brimming with self-confidence, Addie Aginiga made it clear her confidence in her
really
teammates.
Mind-boggling. I could trust these girls with anything on the field. I'll take a bullet for all these girls just because how much I trust these.
A Sultana valedictorian, Addie Aginiga, will attend Glenville State in West Virginia on a softball scholarship. She will enter pre-med. Sultana coach Obi Galindo is Division 5 Coach of the Year. MRL Player of the Year, Oak Hills shortstop Adriana Bueno, All-CIF Division 4. The Lady Bulldogs team captain hit .589 with 9 home runs and 35 RBIs. Sultana's Finn Wall is All-CIF. He pitched the Sultans to postseason victories over San Marcos and Orange Vista, ringing up 20 strikeouts in 11 innings. Finn Wall went 9-1 his senior year. He will pitch next at UC Irvine. Jimmy Hernandez is All-CIF. The slugging first baseman led the Mojave River League in home runs, added 2 more homers in postseason play, and hit .667 in the CIF playoff. Jimmy Hernandez plays next at Chaffee. Hesperia Christian's trio of underclassmen All-CIF selections showcase their supercharged battery mates, pitcher Kyle Day and pitcher Cody New. Kyle Day catches Cody New when he is not on the mound. These sophomores pitched the Patriots to CIF playoff victories over Santa Clarita Christian and Temecula Prep, both 7-game winners on the year. Cody New did not allow an earned run the entire season. Hesperia Christian's Aiden Ortega is All-CIF. The freshman led the Patriots with a .667 batting average. Hesperia Christian dominated all Agape League selections with 6 first-team players and 3 second-team selections. In effect, the entire Patriots starting lineup named to the All Agape League Elite 21-member squad. Patriots coach Rick Parrish is named Coach of the Year as well. The MRL champion Lady Bulldogs of Oak Hills have 6 players named to the 19-member elite team, led by Player of the Year Adriana Bueno. The senior shortstop and Lady Bulldogs team captain led the league in hitting with a .589 batting average and league-high 9 home runs and 35 runs driven in. Adriana Bueno plays next at Wilmington University in Delaware. Lady Bulldogs junior pitcher Carly Bays led the league with a .215 earned run average, striking out 65 in 66 innings pitched. Sophomore Holly Medina is first-team All-MRL. The sophomore third baseman hit .467 and led the league with 38 runs scored. Bianca Hernandez is a 4th Lady Bulldog, earning first-team honors. The senior outfielder is a .400 hitter. She plays her first year of collegiate softball at the University of Antelope Valley in Lancaster. Middle infielder Jordan Ream, a senior, and center fielder Carly Bennington are second-team selections. Jordan Ream batted .362 and led her team with 9 stolen bases and 11 doubles. She plays next at Berry University in Florida. A team captain, La Sierra University-bound Carly Bennington hit .346 with 20 RBIs her senior season. In addition to the All-CIF selections, Zeta Day Adams and Addie Aginagin, CIF Division III champion and MRL runners-up Sultana placed 3 more players on the 2021 All-Mojave River League softball team. Shortstop Carissa Fillingham hit .403 her senior season. She will attend Goshen College in Indiana, where she will study to become a nurse while playing for those Goshen College Maple Leafs. Camille Batabanga hit .383 her senior season and added 15 stolen bases. The Lady Sultans' first baseman is bound for Glenvale State in West Virginia, where she will play for those Lady Pioneers alongside teammate Addie Aginaga. Leadoff hitter Ella Niles, the lone Lady Sultan underclassman named to the All-League team. The junior center fielder hit .429 and led the MRL with 19 stolen bases. Completing the list of All-CIF softball selections brings to 14 the total number of All-CIF players, softball and baseball, from high desert schools, adding here the listing of 2 Cobalt Lady Cougars from CIMS, 2 Lady Jaguars from University Prep, and 1 Lady Scorpion from Hesperia. Your High Desert Sports Report is brought to you by Down Home Grill in Victorville on the corner of Bear Valley Road and Ridgecrest Road. Bid fast and last, sold on supporting High Desert Sports. Howard's, recognizing and supporting the teams, athletes, schools, and sports programs throughout the Victor Valley. The Bradco Companies, supporting all of the teams and sports programs throughout the Mojave River Valley. Iwanzak Law Firm, trial lawyers for serious problems. Valu Quality Truck Body. Valu manufactures state-of-the-art truck bodies for the construction industry nationwide. Greiner Buick GMC in Victorville. Greiner has the best damn used cars, period. And by the Community Table Restaurant in the Holiday Inn in Victorville, supporting high desert teams, athletes, and sports programs. Terry Kurtz here, inviting you to join us on Terry Kurtz Online. It shows 3 times daily at 7:30 and 11:30 morning. It's the most informative and entertaining half hour of high desert television today. This is your High Desert Sports Report, the Victor Valley's only weekly action highlights sports program, covering our area's schools, teams, athletes, and sporting events. Thanks for watching.